Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot, and we're gonna get into another collective reading. I do have the what's it called, music on in the background, but I don't think you can really hear it that much. Just don't want to have like any sort of regulations that YouTube, they don't allow you to play people's music, but hopefully it's not picking it up. Turn it down a little bit more. Okay, so before the reading, I pulled the Two of Wands, and I just wanted to say that there's something with that, with the Two of Wands. Okay, there's distractions outside. I might have to shut this window. But the Two of Wands, I think that you're in this energy of like figuring out where you'd like to go next on your journey. And I did pick that up in the last reading. But we're going to see what pops out, okay? So angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What does the collective need to see or hear? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, we have reversed, we have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the reversed as well, sorry, and then the Five of Swords reversed. So, let me just put these where they should be. There's this energy. I got this card as well beforehand. There's this energy of something didn't work out. An idea with a group of people. Oh, okay. And then when I said that, I got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. But the Five of Swords reversed is usually like compromise. So I think there is some sort of resolve after this, whatever this has happened. If this doesn't resonate, not every reading is for you. I just want to mention that as well. So take what resonates. Some of it might resonate, some of it might not. So it's your choice to watch it through or not. But this might have to do with just work in general for you. It doesn't necessarily always have to be work with others. Well, usually when we work with others. We also have the Star card, and then we also have the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. So, let me just make sure this is all up in the camera. So, it's good enough, right? Okay. It's good that we have a whole row set out, because then I can really see what's going on here. There has been money loss, I'm seeing, due to something, an idea not working out with your work, or a group of people that may be working with. Okay, even though it seems like there was some sort of peaceful resolution still, it didn't seem like there was too much conflict going on, okay? Now, I usually take reversals as it could go either way sometimes. Actually, it's not a usual thing, but it's sometimes. The Five of Swords reversed is also telling me that it has a little bit of the energy of being upright as well. Or maybe there was some of the energy where it was upright before, where there was a conflict or something, an argument or something, and you walked away from it and said, this isn't for me anymore. I'm getting that it had to do with an idea, maybe an idea of someone else's that wasn't really correlating with your ideas, or It could also be something like you suggesting ideas and then not being heard, not feeling heard within your workplace. Okay, and that could have led to some sort of money loss. And it was a significant amount. It might be different for everybody, and everybody's different with what they consider a big amount to them. But it was an amount to you that impacted your family life, or maybe it's currently happening, or maybe it's going to happen soon, because these are picking up on energies that are, happening around this time. Doesn't necessarily always mean it's exactly the same timing for everybody, but so we have those energies going on. And then now here's the good part. I like that the star is reassuring that there is hope in the situation. I'm getting there's some healing that you need to do, some pouring into yourself rather than the situation with this work or with these people. I'm getting also separate yourself, set some boundaries, especially with the 7 of Wands reversed. And it tells me that there were people trying to trample all over your boundaries, and you're saying that, I've had enough and there's no more of that. That's what I'm getting from this. And you have to be careful of those things, because I think in the past that they did cross your boundaries. There was a lot of, I'm hearing animosity. Like before, I didn't feel that, but now I'm seeing that there was, or this is how you're feeling. This is how you're feeling in relation to what has been going on, and you don't feel heard, you don't feel seen, you don't feel as though you're given a fair chance in this situation with work. Okay. We also have the 5 of Cups reversed. We have a lot of reversals. Wow. Mostly reversals, except for the star. So the star is really like the shining light here, literally and figuratively. And let me just go back to the star, because she represents hope. This card is an Aquarius card. I don't usually talk about the astrology associated with it, but something's calling out to me to mention that. You're rising above, okay? Just like the stars are above, okay? And it's Aquarius is a air sign. So this is what it's telling me, is that you're rising above all of this, whatever this was, right? Whatever this idea, whether it was your idea or someone else's idea that wasn't like, whether it was your idea that wasn't accepted or someone else's ideas that disrupted you and your work or your ability, like it was your boundaries, like I said, like there was something that crossed your boundaries. Okay. Trying to get to the point here. There's this song that's kind of like distracting me. Okay. How do I say this? Yeah, you're like, you're just cutting this off, or you have already, you are, or you have. I just saw the Fool reverse and the 3 of Wands reverse, and it's just telling me there was some immaturity, there was immature energies, and disrupting your direction in life, okay? And especially in work and your ability to manifest money. That's what I'm seeing. And then we also have, like I said, the 5 of Cups reversed. So this is actually a good sign, though, because it's telling me that even though there has been heartache and loss and, grief over this, and looking at the loss and focusing on the loss, I think now you're realizing that there is hope. There is, like the star, you're seeing the light about in this situation, I should say, or that's coming out of this. And I always remembered reading, you know, about this card where it says it's the silver lining. Like you're seeing the silver lining in these dark clouds. And it's interesting because there are gray clouds in the Five of Swords reversed, right? And the Ace of Swords reverse is coming out of a dark cloud, well, a gray cloud. And it's not necessarily that clear cut, you know, when we're talking about the Ace of Swords in general, but it's just speaking to me that there were gray clouds, or it felt like that, or it still does feel like that, and you're coming out of it. You're trying to look at things more optimistically, or you just are now. Okay, anything else, Spirit? All right, so this was popping, this actually reversed itself and then went back to the reverse position. Or I should say it went upright and then it went back to the reverse position. So I think there was some difficulty, or there has been, or there is difficulty in walking away from this job or these people or this tough situation that you feel stuck in. I do feel there's a stagnancy, or you're stuck. The Emperor reversed. Wow. Yeah, you feel like there's... I'm getting two things. That there's some sort of like authority that's over you, that you're like... How do I say this? Okay, there's a lot of cards coming out. That you're kind of pushing back against and saying no to. Maybe not physically, or like, you know, not physically. Not literally, and you're not doing it to... They're not aware of this, but it's like within you. But you're also feeling, I'm feeling like you're feeling controlled. And you really don't want to be. Like, I'm getting this, like, adverse effect or adverse feeling. Like, I don't know if that's the right word, but like a repelling. Like, you're like, no, I am not going to be controlled. And maybe that's why there was this walking away, or like wanting to walk away. I do sense that there's this pull, though. There is this control that, like, this group, your work, kind of has over you, I think. Or again, you know, these things can apply to different things. Like, if this is not applying to your work situation, this could be a group of people in general, in your circle, whatever, or just people, you know, in your life. Everybody's different, and only you're gonna know what this applies to. But we also have the Knight of Wands that came out, and I like to see this too, because I think that's you know, feeling as though you do... there's something within you. There's a fire within you. There's a passion within you that wants to break out and just be free. And yeah, just be free from all of this. And that's where that healing comes in with the Star card. I think that you should really let that feeling grow. Let that passion grow within you. Yeah, because you've been feeling, so with the Strength reverse, you've been feeling like you're insecure, or that you don't have the confidence, or you don't have the strength. Yeah, it's that simple. Like, you just don't have the strength anymore. You're feeling weak because of all of this. Wow, I feel kind of bad, like whoever's going through this, this energy that... I feel like you're drained too. You're just exhausted. But you're charging forward. Like, you still have that within you. So it's interesting. It's like underlying. It's still there. Don't lose that. That's what I'm hearing. You know, just keep that passion alive. Don't let them overrule. And you're not letting them overrule every aspect of you. That is a part of you that you're keeping alive. And I like that, because it's a fire It's connected to the element of fire. So keep that fire alive. So is the Strength card. That is Leo. I want to say the moon is in Leo right now. So that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm getting empowerment. Like, keep empowering yourself no matter what, no matter how much insecurities or strength or weak. Wow. I can't talk right now. No matter how many weaknesses or times that you feel weak, like, keep reverting back to this passionate side of you that doesn't give up, that keeps going, that is action oriented, that, you know, is determined to accomplish whatever it is that needs to be accomplished. Okay. And I'm getting also, like, because of the Eight of Cups being here, it's like you want to find something new, but you don't know how to walk away. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, you just don't know how to walk away from this. You might be leaving a job. You might be leaving certain groups of people behind. You just don't know how. But I think that a peaceful resolution either already happened or that it's going to happen, or that's also a suggestion, I think, from Spirit, that to keep the peace instead of fighting back. This is what I'm hearing, because it's not going to do any good. And I don't mean fight back like for yourself. I don't mean don't advocate. Like, you should advocate for yourself, but try to do it in the most peaceful way possible, because I'm hearing also there hasn't been a lot of peace regarding this, and then, like, affecting your life. It's been draining you and keeping you down. And then we also have the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, I just feel like there's something trying to kill your passion, or you feel as though your passion is not where it normally would be, or you don't feel on top of the world like you normally would. And I think that you're in this Emperor energy usually, but it's like this whole situation, it could have been even abusive. Like, it's like taking advantage of you. Something, there's this energy of, like, taking advantage of. Left you feeling weak, left you feeling not confident, left you feeling like not in your own element, you know. That vibrancy, that energetic feeling that you normally would have, because I'm getting that a lot from you, that you normally are like that brightness inside of you. It's like they were dimming that, or because you were around certain people, or because you're working in a certain place, or have it drains you so much that it starts diminishing that light in you. Okay, we also have the Chariot, so that's a good thing to see. I'm going to lay that here because I just feel like that's where it belongs. So the Chariot is telling me that you are moving forward, though. You're going to succeed in, I'm hearing, getting away from this energy. Okay, you're going to choose your own health. That's what I'm getting. I don't normally get that from this card, but I'm seeing the stars on this little covering here, and it's like picking up the stars in the star card. Yeah, there's a lot of lunar energy, a lot of, like, the moon energy, and then it's also a Cancer card. Cancer deals with the moon. There's the crescents of the moon on his shoulders. So there's, oh my God, you guys, look at that. I'm going to put that on there too. Yeah, you might need to rest and rejuvenate at this time too. I just got some other cards, but just take care of yourself. That's what I'm hearing. That might be part of your healing. Okay, so like I was saying with the moon was reversed. So actually what that's telling me is that you are seeing things more clearly now. The illusions are breaking down. Maybe there were illusions put in place. You're releasing yourself from this pain, this anxiety, and you're saying no more. I can't take this anymore. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Again, with the Four of Swords. Wow, we're really going through this fast. Four of Swords is telling me again that the resting, rejuvenation is really important to figure out where you're going next. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Okay. And this tells me even more that the Six of Pentacles on these two cards, the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Cups reversed, is that there was not an equal give and take in your work life with these people, with this group of people. So, and for a lot of you, this is work. Okay. This is your job. This is, or whatever that, however you were receiving money has slowed down significantly. I'm getting that as well. Yep, we have the end of the cycle with the World. Okay. I gotta stop shuffling. But it's so addicting. Okay. Okay. I wanted to say more with the Moon, but I feel like we really got to the core of this, though. Like, the main gist of this is that you're seeing there was some sort of illusion being put in place to kind of like keep you there. That's what I feel. But you felt like this in the upright. You know, you felt like there was so much anxiety around this and just this heavy energy bringing you down. And I think that's why it's causing you to need to heal. Like, it's causing you to need this rest, rejuvenation, relaxation. Very much so. So that's very important to heal so that you can have the strength to move on and continue on this journey wherever this is going to take you. I'm going to ask also, I think the Oracle cards, like where you're headed. I'm going to do the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Okay. But yeah, with the okay. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles reversed in the World, it's like there's a completion, there's an ending of you not, I'm hearing you not getting paid enough, you not getting paid what you deserve for some. Not getting the energy back in return that you deserve. Okay, so we have these cards. Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Yes, rewrite your story. So you're going to create something different. You're going to rewrite your story according to you know, where it is that you work or what it is you do to make money. You might even be starting your own business. This is just for certain people. You know, everybody's different in what they're dealing with. But we also have the Chamber of the Violet Flame. And these are both violet. You can do that. Karmic release, radical transformation. Transformation. So yet again, you're transmuting this energy into something beautiful, into something that is going to grow. You know, you're going to have growth. This is what I'm hearing. You're walking through a major time of change, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's like you're being cleansed by these flames, right? The violet flame This is just what I'm channeling, is the hottest, is the most potent, is the most cleansing flame. This is just what I'm hearing. So, because you need to get rid of this, like, this negativity, this energy that's kind of like contaminating you and your spirit. That's what I'm hearing. What else do we need to see, Spirit? Okay. The central sun. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. See? Yeah. And then that beautiful light, which I think, well, it's the sun. Yeah, the central sun. And what did I say? We had Leo here. We had a lot of fire energy that was speaking to me, okay, through these cards. Yeah, abundance, downloads, regenerating. See, it's like you're regenerating, and that's also part of the Four of Swords and healing with the Star. And you are going to be successful, okay? It's just, this is not the answer. So whatever has been going on within your workplace or with these people or with this group, well, same thing as these people, it's not the answer. It's not what your soul wants for you. But there is abundance for you in another place. I think it's just a matter of finding that place, tapping into, again, regeneration. So the way to tap into it is to focus on that rejuvenation, the regeneration, reset. I'm hearing reset. Lemurian seed codes. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Give yourself grace. I hope these are all fitting on camera. I'm not looking. Yeah, give yourself grace, okay? Yeah, we're good here. Crooked, but we're good. Embrace your sensitivity, yes, and honor that, okay? And I know maybe some of you, this is what I'm feeling and hearing and channeling, that some of you are very tough on yourself and maybe you don't give yourself enough leeway, or how do I say this? Like, you don't give yourself room maybe to rest, or to, like, maybe this might be hard to do with the Four of Swords, right? It might be hard to rejuvenate. It might not be easy to admit that, yeah, you know what, I am sensitive. Yeah, I have to honor that part of myself, okay? You might be connected somehow to the Lemurians. That might be for some that would know that. Some might not know that or be tapped into that, and that's okay. You're very unique. You're very much your own person. And I think that's also why you're not fitting into this situation with these people. And that's okay, you know. Living with grace. Yeah, grace is very important right now. Give yourself that grace. Give yourself that permission to rest, to relax, to say, I matter. You know, I'm hearing prioritize yourself too. Prioritize your uniqueness too. Like, honor, it was saying, embrace your sensitivity. Like, honor that part of you. Okay, you're very sensitive, and that's actually a strength. There's a reason that you're more sensitive than others. Okay. And I believe that it's to also, it's like, you can see things and feel things and hear things and see, and I already said see things, pick up on things that others can't. And that's why I believe that we're given these certain gifts, so that we can tap into those things at a deeper level. And again, it's about transmuting or transforming or you know, figure out what works for you, and like you're your own powerhouse, and you can create things on your own. You don't need to rely on external people, sources, or anything. I think you need to hear that as well. Like, tap into your own power that comes from the divine. And I think it's just, there's this energy of encouragement. Like, there is that energy that's there for you, right? Like the sun. It's so powerful. It's all abundant. It's all there. It's all there for you. You know, it's just a matter of tapping into it. And sometimes we just have to slow down in order to tap into that. And it's not always easy. We also have Venusian Galactic Council. Star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Yeah, and I feel like your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors are talking to you through this, but also just through signs in general. God, you know, the universe, the divine is speaking to you and saying, it's time to shine. And what was I saying about the star, about the sun? You know, a lot of the times the light comes through these readings where I'll talk a lot about the light, you know, whether that's the moon, whether that's the sun, but I am very connected to both anyway, personally with my chart. So, well, I guess I could tell you guys, I have an Aquarius moon, and then in Vedic astrology, I am a Leo sun. So, and the sun rules Leo, right? And Aquarius, now it's not necessarily, you know, because Cancer is more correlated with the moon, but there is an Aquarian effect that the moon, you know, has as well because of the star. You know, the stars come out at night, right? So anyway, so I feel very connected to both the light from, you know, in the darkness, so to say, and then the light from the sun as well. So I can understand how both of these lights would come through. And this is obviously metaphorical, spiritual, obviously, mostly. And so yeah, it's time to shine that inner light within you. The inner light within you. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm looking at this again where it says karmic board clearing, live your truth, right? Rewrite your story. And I'm hearing also, it's okay to shine. You might have felt like there were times, or maybe there's a lot of times that you feel like you just kind of have to put your head down and do what needs to be done and just accomplish things. And, you know, like I said, just do what needs to be done. But there's more to it than that. It's, you know, no, it's about shining. Why are we here, right? Sometimes we have to stop and slow down again with the resting, rejuvenating, and really look at our lives and say, why am I here though? Am I just here to put my head down and just continue doing these, you know, little things and playing small? No, you're here to shine who you really are from within and show the world who you are, what you have to share. I mean, it's not always about that. You know, we could get really technical here because there's a time for everything, but it does say time to shine. So answer that call. I'm hearing also, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of your light. Don't be afraid of the light or spirit speaking to you through the light, you know? Yeah, just don't be afraid. And I always say it's easier said than done. But you're being activated again where you might have felt your light was dim. Your light was dimmed by this. I'm hearing heavy too. Like there was this heaviness. But you're better than that. And that I want you to know that. And I'm hearing through, you know, channeling through spirit that you're so much bigger than what these people made you feel, or you felt in their presence, or just working with them. And, you know, and maybe it's just a matter of, you know, the cycle's ending. It served you at one time and now it's just not serving you anymore, type thing. So take what resonates. I think I'm going to leave it here. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I hope everybody's doing well. And I'll talk to you guys soon.